jumping, jumping on the dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Oh, everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Oh. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry.
And it's the Wizards on the road for this one with an interconference game today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Hits it down to Middleton. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now, here's Poole. To the inside. Powered down with both hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Johnson, a wide open look. Second chance shot. And that one's good, Bessie.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Middleton. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Johnson at the elbow. Here's Bassett. Back to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7 points.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Spurs. And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Trains the three-pointer.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Outside, Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And he's good on the second. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Now, here's Poole. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. And another shot. And it's George missing. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. To the paint. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Here's Bassey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Left side, Smart. Bassey pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Spurs passing it around. To the left side wing. Poole with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside for Smart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Right side, Fox. Good work defensively by Smart.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The shot will not fall. Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for San Antonio. Ethan.
The Wizards. 14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Here's Barnes. Into the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Middleton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Smart. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Middleton. Inside. It's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Spurs leading by 6. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Right wing. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Bassey. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Wizards trailed by 6. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Carrington. Here's Gill. Over Barnes. And again, Washington no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama. A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 11. On the wing, Koulibaly. And again, unable to change momentum here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Vassell. And the shot goes down. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gill. And the shot falls short this time.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Washington making some changes. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. The kick out to Fox. Knocked away. Barnes outside. Misses the three. Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Poole. Outside, Smart. Here's Sarr. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Vassell's got 11.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Middleton. Over Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot's good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's San Antonio running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Brogdon. Still scoreless. From downtown, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gill. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Carrington. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio leading by 21. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Vassell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Vassell's got 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
The three from Barnes. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3, Brogdon. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Bassie. On the wing, Johnson. Rebounded by Holmes. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Here's Carrington. Holmes has a screen. And the 3 ball is good. Brogdon's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that. An easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Both teams changing it up here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Champagne's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Poole gets it to go.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That would be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
And the second free throw, good. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Both good from the line that time. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Castle. Back to Paul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For San Antonio, they've missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with. Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sohan with the ball. Scoreless thus far.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Smart on the wing. Over Paul. Offline with the baseline jumper. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs running.
Wizards, 33.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio with the ball. Stolen by Brogdon. Driving in. Count it.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Now Wesley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Middleton inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Wesley. He tries for 3. Drills it from outside. And here is Brogdon. It's George on the wing. The 3-ball. Brenham pulls it in. And the Spurs with possession. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Poole. From past the arc. And Wesley pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to Ingram. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to McLaughlin. The rebound by Middleton.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Biyombo with it. Here's Branham. The layup off target. Middleton outside. Brogdon inside the line. It's Biyombo with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And McLaughlin gets it to go. McLaughlin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to McLaughlin. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Branham, good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Floats one, and George finishes inside.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Wesley. Four on the shot clock. Here's Branham. Takes the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brogdon inside the line. Rebounded by the Spurs. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Wizard substitution. Number 36.
Here's McLaughlin.
Marcus Smart.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.